Good morning, everyone. Sister Candace growing in grace and Tucker. I wasn't going to get on here, and I know that I posted that I wasn't going to be on because, the next Saturday, Sunday, and today because of Christmas. Love you, baby boy. But I'm alone today for unseen reasons. And I thought that I would just get on here and talk about grief because I'm not the only one that's grieving today. I have a good friend that her husband was killed in a car wreck. And I got up and I was thinking about her. I got up reflecting and, thinking about, I'm sorry, y'all, I feel worse today than I did yesterday. I'm seem more congested today. But I got to spend a lot of time yesterday with some church members of the church that he pastored. And it was such a blessing to reflect on memories, and talk about him. And they think Levi looks so much like his daddy. Shed some tears. But as I got up and I was reflecting and thinking about the ones that might be their first holiday without a loved one, I remember God called the pastor home December the 6th, and that first Christmas was like somebody kicked me in the gut and ripped my heart out. It was horrible. And I know that Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the holidays of this year, people are facing their first holidays without that loved one. But know that if you're saved by God's grace, that God is with you. It's not a church role. It's not being a member of a church. It's not being baptized. It's about being saved by God's grace. And then we are commanded to follow up with baptism. Hey, baby boy. Hey, sweet baby. He mama's boy. See, I'm going to help mama do video today. But as I was reflecting too, they took me, it was always a tradition of ours that on Christmas Eve, we would load up, us and the kids, all in one car or vehicle, and we would go get us a coffee. And we would ride and look at Christmas lights. So as they rode me around last night and showed me Christmas lights, it was a good memory, but it was a hard memory too. But I appreciate them so much that we got to do that. I got to reflect back as we drove, and I will post a video of the lights that we were able to see. They were beautiful. But as I also was reflecting when I got up, I also thought about Sister Joyce out at Birmingham, UAB. She was a preacher's wife out there, and she gave me a verse of scripture one afternoon, and I'll never forget it, and I've shared it with y'all so many times. And it's Psalms 56:3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. And that's what I'm doing. At the end of the day, y'all, we may not have anyone, but we know as God's children, we have him. We may not have a friend we talk to every day. We may not have anybody we can depend on. But at the end of the day, God's there and he's never going to leave. We can walk away from him, but he'll never leave us or forsake us. So as I thought about the ones that are facing this first holiday without your loved one, know that I'm praying for you. Know that you're a blessing in my life, and I pray that I'm a blessing in yours. And know that I love you, and I'm praying for you. But remember, the Lord loves you so much more.